Hello everyone, I'm the Hero of Lead, coming at you with another episode of Paper Mario. In the last episode, I mistakenly thought that we had more shit to do for Koopa, which we actually don't. We had completed it before Chapter 7. Then I spent the rest of the episode hunting Chuck Quizmo and getting every single star piece that there is in the game. In this episode, it's basically just going to be a guide on what you can make with Tayce T, and I am going to go around the world and get the stuff we need for it. I made a list before I started recording here of all the items we need, and I'm in here. See what I already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Claim. In here. Yes, I have 4 Ultra Shrooms, because, remember how I said the little oinks can give you some of these? Yeah, I did that by accident off screen, and I have something lined up to show you how these little oinks work as well. Okay. I want to check. Put my other jam and jelly in there. And I'm gonna put the maple syrup, the honey syrup, my mushroom, and my super shroom. Alright. In terms of mushrooms, I already have 1. I need to get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Volt Shrooms! How many of those do I need? Let's see here. Where are the Volt Shrooms? I need 3, but I'm only gonna buy 2. Because there's actually one of the recipes actually makes the Volt Shroom. So. Honey syrup! I need 5. I already have 1. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire flowers. I need 3, but I'm only gonna get 2. Oh, too many items. Let's go check some items here. To check. Is that right? All the constant clicking here. To claim? I have a lot of items in here now. That's good. Anyway, 2 fire flowers. 1, 2. Alright. Figured I'd start here since I was in Koopa Village anyway. That's what you needed. Oh, there's one other thing that's only found in Koopa Village, and that's Koopa leaves. How many do I need? 2. I'll be picking up 2 Koopa leaves. Let's go and do that. Find Koopa leaves, you just shake these bushes around Koopa Village. I've already gone over how to get Koopa leaves before, actually, but I'm going to, even if we've already made these recipes, we're going to make them again. There we go. Got our 2 Koopa leaves. Next up, we're going to Goomba Village. Because Goomba Village, of course, you all know we need the Goom Nut. How many of those? 4. And for those who just didn't really want to pay attention, here's where the Goom Nut's found. Got 1. We'll have to reset it every time. 2. 3. And that's 4 Goom Nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 8 in our inventory. Alright. Next, I guess we'll go to Dry Desert to get what we need to do now. Or the Dry area, anyway. Since we have the warp pipe to it right here. Head on over to the shop. Items here. Already have all the honey we need. Dried shrooms and... Oh, I should have came here and bought my mushrooms. Oh, well. Let's see here. Dried shrooms, I need 2. And then dried pasta, I need 3. Oh, too many items. Thanks for telling us. 11 more items, oh dear. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Alright. Did I already buy some dry pasta? Chip, clean. No, didn't get dry pasta. We need to get need to get 3 of these. Running a little low on funds here, and we're gonna need a bit more money. Now we have to head into the desert. Because we need dried fruit for a lot of these things. We actually need 3 dried fruit. Oh, and 2 lemons and 1 lime. So, I'll go down and get those since I know where they are. Nope, not happening with you. Pokey, it will happen though. You didn't drop. Whoa! Alright. One lime. Got 1 lemon. Let's go back up here. And, respawn the lemon. There we go. Now, I'll see you guys again. Y'all know that fighting Pokies can sometimes wield dropping a dried fruit, so I'll see you guys back once I have 3 dried fruit. Got a dried fruit. On to the next 2. Got another dried fruit. And a 3rd dried fruit. Okay, we're all good to go. I will meet you guys in Toad Town. Because we actually have a lot of this gunk on us, and we're just going to need to cook it, because we can't hold too many items at one point. We already have our check account full to the brim. Alright, here we are at Tayce T's place. We're going to make a few of the ones here to ease up on our inventory for a bit. First, I had to go and grab another Koopa leaf because I misread the number of Koopa leaves I needed. So let's take the dried pasta. No. Just cook that dried pasta. This will be the first thing in this video that we're cooking from Tayce T. Here you go. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please. You got the spaghetti! Restores 6 HP and 4 FP. Much better than what the dry pasta does. Next up. A dish we already actually know how to make. Dried pasta. And the Koopa leaf. Because Koopa Coot want us to make this for him once.
I'll whip something special up just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous. Just a moment. Tra-la-la-la-la. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please.
Yeah, I got the Coup Pasta! Restore 7 HP and 7 FP. Pretty okay.
Come back anytime, hon.
Next is to cook just a regular lemon. I believe so, anyway. Let me double check that here quickly. Yep, just a regular lemon. Oh, crap! No! I just wanted you to use the lemon. No. Yes, cook the lemon. Cooking just the lemon will yield you a tasty tonic. This cures status inflictions, cures poisoning and shrinking. Now, this isn't the only way to get this. To make a tasty tonic, singular items, you can also cook a lime, a coconut, a bubble berry after you got the cooking book, and if you want to combine 2 items to make it, you can use a red berry and a honey syrup. The rest of them all require honey syrup, so a red berry, a yellow berry, a blueberry, an apple, a lemon, a lime, or a coconut. Combining extra things doesn't make the item better. Item is the item no matter what. Now I'm going to cut to my inventory so I can mix and match around things, so we can combine more things. Alright, I'm back from just taking out a singular goom nut, because my inventory is a bit full, so I need to combine things, and once I have 2 meals, then I can go get 2 items that I really want. Yes. We are here to combine the dry pasta with a goom nut. Yes. Now this makes one of the most common things that Tayce T can make. All done. It smells delicious. Here, please. Makes the bland meal, restores 10 HP and 10 FP. This can be made with essentially anything you combined. Items used to make it. The Koopa leaf, the goom nut. Koopa leaf and a goom nut, Koopa leaf and a red berry, Koopa leaf and a yellow berry, Koopa leaf and a blueberry, strange leaf and a goom nut, strange leaf and a dry pasta, ice potato and a mushroom, ice potato and a volt shroom, ice potato and a super shroom, ice potato and a life shroom, ice potato and cake mix, ice potato and egg, ice potato and coconut, ice potato and dried pasta, fire flower and goom nut, fire flower and volt shroom, fire flower and super shroom, fire flower and life shroom, fried shroom and potato salad, egg and mushroom, egg and volt shroom, egg and super shroom, egg and life shroom, egg and dried pasta. Dried pasta and goom nut, dried pasta and coconut, dried pasta and mushroom, dried pasta and volt shroom, dried pasta and super shroom, dried pasta and life shroom, dried pasta and red berry, dried pasta and yellow berry, and dried pasta and blueberry. All those combined can make the bland meal, which, as the name implies, is pretty bland. Alright. Now we got that dealt with. I'm going to eat the Tasty Tonic because it's just taking up space in my inventory. I could have sold that, actually. Never mind. I'm going to go sell the spaghetti. Alright, after going back, eating the Tasty Tonic, and selling my spaghetti, I took back a mushroom and a honey syrup. Yes. We are going to cook the honey syrup. Just the honey syrup. Nope, just the honey syrup. I believe we've already done this before, just to get a better item. But like I said, even if we've made the thing before, we're gonna go and sell the ingredient. Or make it anyway. This makes a super soda! Now, as with other items, this isn't the only way to make a super soda. Super soda has a massive list of things that make it too. For singles, if you cook a honey syrup, or a maple syrup, an apple, a blueberry, a red berry, a yellow berry, or a jam and jelly, you'll get the super soda. Do not cook just a jam and jelly. You'll get this stupid thing. For combined items, honey syrup and maple syrup, honey syrup and Koopa leaf, lime and maple syrup, apple and maple syrup, lime and Koopa leaf, lime and lemon, lime and blueberry, lime and red berry, lime and yellow berry, lime and apple, lemon and blueberry, lemon and red berry, lemon and yellow berry, lemon and maple syrup, lemon and Koopa leaf, lemon and apple, apple and blueberry, apple and red berry, apple and yellow berry, jam and jelly and Koopa leaf, yellow berry and blueberry and blueberry and red berry, coconut and blueberry, coconut and red berry, coconut and yellow berry, coconut and apple, coconut and melon, coconut and Koopa leaf, blueberry and maple syrup, red berry and maple syrup, yellow berry and maple syrup, Koopa leaf and maple syrup, and coconut and maple syrup. My fiance is asking me if I'm quite done, because there is a lot of this stuff. But yeah, that is all the things that you can combine to make a super soda. Some of those are absolutely useless. Do not do that to make this stupid piece of garbage. Yeah. Alright, the next thing I want to do is combine my dried fruit with a mushroom. This we haven't done yet, and it will create where is it? I have a little guide over here. Anyway, this makes a Voltroom! This is why I only bought 2 Voltrooms, even though I needed 3. This is not the only way to make it. You can also make a Voltroom by combining a mushroom and a Koopa leaf, a mushroom and a Goom Nut, a mushroom and a strange leaf, or you can combine a dried fruit with either a mushroom, super shroom, ultra shroom, or life shroom. Now, the mushroom and Koopa leaf, the regular mushroom with the Koopa leaf, Goom Nut, and strange leaf, if you are playing the Japanese version of this game, will create a life shroom instead. Not a problem for my North American peeps here, but keep that in mind. If you're pirating this or something, make sure you know what, not pirating, emulating, that's the legal word for it. Make sure you know what version you're doing this stuff with. And now, we're going to use that Voltroom to make something else. Now, if you combined said Voltroom that we just made with a dried fruit, then you get yourself tra-la-la-la-la a Thunder Rage, my fiance's favorite item. This is not a recipe that has multiple different ways to make it. This is the only recipe that makes a Thunder Rage. A Voltroom and a dried fruit. What are my items now? Alright. Now, with the bland meal and the Koo pasta, we are going to head over to, Yoshi Village. So, see you guys there. Alright, here in Yoshi Village, you want to find this yellow Yoshi, I believe. Something smells really good. Is that delicious smell coming from something you're carrying? Whatever it is, I want to try it. Come on, what is it? Here's the bland meal. Oh, thank you, it looks so good. Oh yeah, here, why don't you take this as a thank you from me? It grows in a place that only I know about. Trust me, it's good. You got the melon. This restores 15 HP. I knew the melon existed, I didn't know how to get it, so I had to look it up. You need to bring this yellow, orange, whatever you call it, Yoshi, a meal made from Tayce T. So it needs to be something that, I think it needs to be something that combines 2 items. So that's why I went with my bland meal, and now with the Koo pasta, because we need 2 melons. We need 2 melons total to make things. And now we got that second melon. And now, back to Toad Town. Here we are at Boo's Mansion, because we need some items. For a specific item, right here, the strange leaf. I actually need a lot of these, but I won't be able to carry them all at once. How many do I need again? Let me check here. I need 7 of these total, based on the recipes I'm deciding to make. I'm going to get 2 right now. So let's just go over here. Come back. And shakety shaky for another strange leaf. Alright, now back to Toad Town. Here we are back in Toad Town. Now we're going to head on over to Tasty's place because we already have some stuff in our inventory that we want to cook. What I want to do is combine the dried fruit with the strange leaf. Yes, that is what I want to do. This results in only this item. This is the only way to make the item if you want to make it.
All finished. I don't exactly know what it is, but sometimes experiments turn out to be great. Here, please.
It makes a fire flower. Yep, this is how you make fire flowers. Dried fruit and strange leaf. Not really worth it. However, I'm gonna stop right over here. And where's my fire flower? Cook just the fire flower. Because that also makes something. No, I don't want to add another ingredient. Make with 1. Yes. Whip something up special for me. Come on. Tra-la-la-la-la. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please. This made the spicy soup. A hot soup cooked by Tayce T restores 4 HP and 4 FP. I thought this one hurt you. No, it does what it says. Next is an item with a bunch of different recipes to make it. Woo! Luckily, they're all mostly the same. The best way to make it? Just a melon. Cooking just the melon gives us a pretty good healing item. Oh, crap. In the special shake, restores 20 FP, which is not bad whatsoever. Hold on here. I lost my thing on the guide. Alright, you can make this with just the lemon. Or just the melon, sorry. Or you can combine the melon with either the lime, the lemon, the honey syrup, maple syrup, jam and jelly, apple, red berry, yellow berry, blueberry, Koopa leaf, or strange leaf to make it. Or you can cook a jamming jelly with a coconut, lime, lemon, honey syrup, maple syrup, apple, red berry, yellow berry, blueberry. Just get the melon and make it, okay? And with the special shake we just made, and the strange leaf we have, we can make something even better. Special shake and strange leaf. Yes, please. Alright, let's see what this makes. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Oh, sweet Tex, this dish is one of my specialties. Here, please.
It makes the healthy juice. Restores 40 FP. This is a really good item. It just all of its ways to make it require the special shake. You can make it with either the stinky herb, which is found in flower fields. I don't plan on getting any stinky herbs for any of these, so that's why I mentioned that. A dried shroom or the strange leaf. Back over here at Tayce T's place, we're gonna be making tons of stuff. First off, we already know what this makes us, but we're gonna do it again to show it in this video. Cooking just the Koopa leaf. Sorry, just the Koopa leaf. Recipe's not too bad. Makes Koopa Tea. Restores 7 FP. Cooking Jess the Goom Nut. I believe we've also already made this. Tra-la-la-la-la. Makes us the Nutty Cake. Restores 10 FP. Alright. And dried shroom normally wouldn't make this, but once you get the cookbook, cook just the dried shroom. We've already made this dish once before as well. And it makes the fried shroom. Restores 6 HP and 2 FP. Alright. Now, to combine, we have a super shroom, a mushroom, and an ultra shroom. And honey syrups for each. That's what we're going to combine. The mushroom and the honey syrup. This is how you make these items some of the best in the game. Got a honey shroom. Restores 5 HP and 5 FP. That's not too bad, right? Basically, it just adds both of them to each other. So, honey syrup. And a super shroom. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Makes us a honey super! And while this may seem like I'm wasting the Ultra Shroom, we're combining it with a honey syrup. Yep. Combining these two items. Yay! Tra-la-la-la-la!
Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please.
It made the Honey Ultra. 50 HP and 5 FP. Not too bad if you need a little pick-me-up if you're struggling with HP and FP. I'm gonna go move my inventory around, and then I'll meet you wherever I meet you. Might be back here, might be to get more ingredients. Who knows? Alright, over here in Mount Rugged, we are looking for some ingredients. Here we go, an egg. I need 3 of these. More egg? Nope, but we have to come back up here anyway, because we also need a Waka's Bump. Which, if you remember, is gotten from Waka. I don't quite remember exactly where it comes from. Do I need this heal? I kinda do. Had some FP off of him. Let's find Waka. Ah, he's just down there. Let's not get hurt by these monsters. There we go. I had originally said I needed 2 of these, but when I'm making one of the items can be made with something else, which I'll make in the process of making these. Let's go back and get that egg. And egg number 3. I'll meet you back in Toad Town. Here we are at Boo's Mansion again. Even though I said we'll meet you in Toad Town, because we need another strange leaf. Ta-da! And there is actually more items that we should get here. One in particular we should know how to get to anyway. Can I... Nope. There we go. Give me a second. Mess that up. There we go. We need an apple. It's the only apple we need out of all the recipes, even though some recipes do call for an apple. You don't need the apple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can still go still go buy some stuff. Specifically, I want to buy a life shroom. Because there is a recipe to make a life shroom, but we do still need a life shroom for another recipe. Ooh, we need maple syrups too. I also need these. 1, 2, 3. Carrying too much. Alright. We have to go. We'll be back here again. Because, again, more strange leaves. But also because we need to go unload some of our inventories. Alright. Now to get some of these things cooked off of us. Let's see here. Alright, Tayce T. I want you to cook the egg by itself. Nope. Just the egg by itself. Tra-la-la-la-la. The egg by itself gives you a fried egg, which restores 10 HP. Not too bad. Yes. Now, I want you to cook the Waka's bump by itself. No, just the Waka's bump. Tra-la-la-la-la. All done, it smells delicious. This makes the yummy meal. Alright, the yummy meal also can be made of a bunch of other things. Not as much as others, though. Singularly, it takes just the Waka's bump to make it. It restores 20 HP and 20 FP, so it's actually worse than the Waka's bump. But it's the easiest way to make this. You could also combine dried fruit and dried pasta, dried fruit and iced potato. The next 4 require the Ultra Shroom, as well as fire flour, dried pasta, egg, or iced potato. Then you can put an iced potato and a strange leaf together. You can put hot shroom and a potato salad together. Or you can put spaghetti and a potato salad together. It's a decent item, but from what you need to make it, only some of these recipes are really worth it. Anyway, did I have anything else in my inventory to cook at this point? Yes, the egg. And the strange leaf. Yes, please. Combining the egg and the strange leaf will give you the boiled egg. You can also make the boiled egg by combining the egg and the stinky herb. Stores 8 HP and 8 FP. Not a horrible item, but there is another item we can make in our inventory by combining the maple syrup with the super shroom. We get what is known as... Pause for effect. The Maple Super restores 10 HP and 10 FP. Not a bad item. Alright. I'll be back again after rearranging my inventory. Alright, we're back on Tayce T and we're gonna be cooking. So, first of all, fire flour. And egg. We were actually given a postcard in Mario's mail from Tayce T that actually shows us the recipe for this. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. This makes an egg missile. An egg bomb made by Tayce T. Throw it to damage one enemy. It's a hurting item. I honestly don't know what it does because I've never made it or used it before, so, yeah. We want to cook the Lone Volt Shroom. No. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Made the Hot Shroom. Restores 15 HP and 5 FP. Alright. Ah, yes. Next was the Super Shroom. And the Goom Nut. Finding these two will make an item that we can regularly buy, but this is honestly much cheaper if you want them. A Life Shroom! And we're not quite done, because if we cook the Dried Shroom with a Life Shroom, this should give us what I'm thinking it should give us. Gives us a Shroom Steak, restores 30 HP and 10 FP. Perfect. Come back anytime, hon. Look forward to it. Alright, that's all we're gonna cook for now. Now I just gotta go rework my inventory again. Alright, here in Shiver City, we need to get some iced potatoes, so we're gonna take some naps. We need 2 iced potatoes total. Iced potatoes are used in a lot of other recipes, but only 2 absolutely need them. Let's take another nap. Give me another iced potato. And there we go. I will meet you guys back at Tayce T's place. Oh, I also had to buy a fire flower, and I'm coming here to buy another super shroom, I believe. If I can get more maple syrup. There. Should be all I need. Alright, here we are. Let's go cook some stuff up. First off, just the iced potato by itself. Nope, don't want nothing else. Just the iced potato. Tra-la-la-la-la. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. It makes potato salad, restores 10 HP. Like she said, not too bad. Now, the other one with the iced potato. We want the iced potato. And we want the fire flower. Yes, please. Tra-la-la. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. You get the frozen fries. They restore 15 HP. Now, right. We want to make cook the potato salad with the shroom steak. There is one other way to make this meal. It requires the waka lump and, or waka bump, sorry. And sorry, where is it? Where is it? What's the other thing? Well, anyway, you get the Deluxe Feast, 40 HP and 40 FP, one of the best healing items in the game. Where is this thing? Did I pass it? Sorry, I have a guide up here to help me keep track of all this stuff. Because one man cannot remember all of this. Especially not when he's me. Ah yes, Deluxe Feast. You could also make this with Waka's Bump and a Strange Leaf. And again, I'll go and rearrange my inventory. Alright, time to make some more stuff. Let's see here. What did I bring along here? I brought a mushroom along to be combined with a maple syrup. Yes, please. This makes the maple shroom. And we'll combine our mushroom again with a jam and jelly. Combining these two, it's what's known as a... God, can you be any slower, Tasty? Jelly shroom, 5 HP and 50 FP. And with our other jam and jellies, combine this, a super shroom, jam and jelly in the super shroom, la 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 la, which makes the jelly super, 10 HP and 50 FP. It's really good. Let's combine our Ultra Shroom. Did I forget to take... I forgot to take something out. Oh well. On our Ultra Shroom with our maple syrup. Ugh. This will make a Maple Ultra, 50 HP and 10 FP. I forgot to take my other jam and jelly out of my inventory, so I'll be back. Y'all remember how I said I'm not going back to Flower Fields? That was a fat lie. Oh, that's an amazing daisy. Anyway, we just need some of these berries. I'll pick up 2 just to be safe. Screw it, I'm gonna try to fight that amazing daisy. Maybe not peekaboo, all or nothing. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, we're in the battle with the Amazing Daisy. Let's do this! 3, 4, 5. Crap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's running away. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Alright, here we are back in Boo's Mansion. We just need to get a bunch of strange leaves. About 3 of them, actually. So, get back here. Just spin dash over here to reset it. I just need 1 more. I've still yet to grind up the ingredient we need the most of everything. But I'll meet you back in Toad Town to cook what we have left before we start grinding the main thing we need. Alright, let's get cooking! We want to cook just the strange leaf. No. Make with 1. Yes. This makes a Dizzy Dial. An item I absolutely hate, so... Yay for wasting my resources. What are the other things I needed to make? Was it the blueberry and the strange leaf? Let me double check that. Ah, yes. Blueberry and the strange leaf to make another item I hate. Also, that super shroom is not going to be used for anything. I just bought one too many. Yep. Blueberry and the strange leaf. Yes, please. Now, this video might seem short to you guys, but this has been absolutely exhausting for me. Not a sleepy sheep, and I'm not even close to being done. Anyway, next, we're combining our Ultra Shroom with our Jam Jelly. Yes, please. Put me up something real good. Not too bad. This makes the Jelly Ultra the relatively best healing item in the game with 50 HP and 50 FP. I say relatively because there's one item that heals technically more, like number-wise, but it's only for a single stat. Now, if you notice, distinctly, I've left out anything that needs cake mix to be made. There is a massive amount of recipes that use cake mix. How many? I counted it all up. I may have miscounted because it seems that I've done that a few times. I need 15 cake mixes to make all of these stupid, whatever you call them, recipes. No, I don't want to. So and there's only one place to grind those. And I'll show you where that is. We're back in Shy Guy's toy box. I don't remember how to get to there. Oh well, it's really not all that required. Either way, we're running from these Shy Guys. So I don't want to deal with Shy Guys I don't want to deal with. Actually, speaking of which, I'm sure I can actually just... Where are my badges? Spin jump? No, it's bump attack is what I want to put on, actually. So I'll take off a damage dodge. So you remember, this area. Destroyed him. Got a cake mix. Where's the other cake mix one? Destroyed him. Got another cake mix. And that's how you grind up cake mix. Do they respawn from going back and forth? I don't remember. I'll see. Or do I have to leave the toy box? Nope, you gotta leave the toy box and come back. I have 5 items with me, so we'll get all 5 cake mixes first. Alright, I got myself 4 cake mixes, so we're coming over here to Tayce T's place. Just use them up. First off, this cake mix. Combined with the apple. That makes an apple pie, restores 5 HP and 15 FP. Not too bad. Got this cake mix. And my lemon. We got a lemon candy, restores 5 HP and 15 FP. If we had gotten this, if we didn't want to fight Anti-Guy back in Chapter 4, we could have gotten the cookbook, brought it to Tayce T, brought her a lemon and a cake mix, and made this and give this to him. He would have just let us open the thing. But I wanted to fight Anti-Guy. That's a mouthful. Now we take the cake mix. And we combined it with the lime. This ain't no lime and coconut. You actually can't combine the lime and the coconut in this. Interestingly. And if I remember incorrectly, there's a singular dish I said I needed a coconut for, and I haven't gotten it. What did I need the coconut? Ah, yes. It's another cake mix. Got a lime candy, restores 20 FP. Wow, actually, that's really good. And this cake mix to go along with the melon. I have to go get a coconut now, actually. Completely forgot I needed a coconut. Makes the Yoshi cookie! 15 HP and 15 FP. Not all that great, actually. I think it's exactly the same as what the melon does. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a coconut. Meet you guys back over here when I have the coconut, and the coconuts are found in, like, almost any tree in Yoshi Village, by the way. I'll meet you guys back here when I have the coconut and more cake mix. Alright, we're back with more cake mix. Cake mix. Now this one is actually an item I already made. You saw me use it in my fight with Kent C. Koopa, I believe. Or I made it for the fight with Kent C. Koopa, anyway. Cake mix and mushroom. Make the shroom cake. Restores 10 HP and 10 FP. Not the best item. More cake mix. And the honey syrup. I don't think I made this one, or maybe I did. Oh, excuse me. This makes the honey candy, restores 20 FP. That's just like the lime candy. Pretty good, actually. Cake mix. And the coconut. It makes the Cocoa Pop, restores 3 HP and 15 FP. Ugh, this is one of the weaker ones. I mean, 15 FP is okay, but it's not the greatest. And now, Cake Mix. With Strange Leaf. This makes the Strange Cake. This electrifies Mario, turns him transparent, or makes him sleep. It's a wild card of an item. Could be fun, but I don't plan to use it. Anyway, you know the drill. Gonna adjust my inventory, come back with cake mix. Alright, we're here with more cake mix. The next item I believe we've already made. Yes, we did. Cake mix and the Koopa leaf. Tra-la-la-la-la. Makes you the Kooky Cookie. Makes Mario electric, sleepy, or transparent. Restores 15 FP. So it's like the Strange Cake, except it also restores FP. It's another wild card. Alright, cake mix. And a Goom Nut. Now this one also has multiple different ways to make it. All of them take cake mix, but you can make this item with either the egg, the Goom Nut, the red berry, the yellow berry, or the blueberry. I decided the Goom Nut, because Goom Nut. Big Cookie restores 20 FP, sorry. Alright, now let's do the cake mix. And the life shroom. To make this one, you could also use the Ultra Shroom, but seeing as you're only guaranteed 3 Ultra Shrooms, I'd recommend using life shrooms to make this if you want to have multiple. Makes the Sweet Shroom, restores 30 HP and 20 FP. One of the better healing items in the game. Only beaten by the Waka Lump. No, Waka Lump only doesn't restore 30 HP. It's basically the Waka Lump with more HP than FP. The Jelly Ultra is the only thing that really beats it. Ooh, in terms of fully healing. And cake mix and a Volt Shroom. Ooh, what's that gonna make? I wonder. This is exhausting. You got the Electric Pop. Restores 15 HP. What? But it also electrifies me. I need to double check here. My guide says it also electrifies you, but it doesn't say anything like that here. Well, there's only a few more things to combine with the cake mix. We need to cook cake mix by itself, which we've already done actually. Combined cake mix with a fire flower, which I have waiting in here. And then cake mix with a jamming jelly, which I don't have any more of. So I'll meet you guys there on where I'm getting a jamming jelly. Over here by the little oinks. I never understood these, never liked them, until then I read somewhere that you could get Ultra Shrooms and jamming jellies from these guys infinitely depending on how you do them. Now, I thought it'd give it to you as soon as you hatch the thing. No. Very much wrong. Each individual pig gives a different item when they run away, but only when you have all 10 pigs filled in here and you bring in an 11th. I have this set up so that the one that gives you a jamming jelly is my next one to run away. The black ones, they give you a dried shroom. The tiger stripe ones, they give you a thunder rage. That pink one right over there, I think, they give you a maple syrup. There's a question mark one that gives you a repel gel. There's a blue starred one that gives you a shooting star. There's another one that gives you a super shroom. I forget what color it is. The flashing gold one gives you an ultra shroom. That's how I discovered the ultra shroom, actually. Because the first one I hatched back when I first explained this was the gold one, and he ran away when I finally got 10. None of y'all told me. Well, by none of y'all, I only have like 2 people that watch me regularly. But anyway, I figured this all out on my own. I actually don't know what that sparkly one there does. The pink one with the white on it. Because I hadn't gotten him in my testing, but also, you could, if you get the item, you have to go for it right then and there, scaring away all the rest of your pigs. So you essentially need 100 coins, 110 coins to get a specific item you're looking for. So I hatch this guy. There, jam and jelly. He runs away. And now I need to get in there quick before that despawns. Fortunately, all these little guys are going to run away. Including my one that gives me the Ultra Shroom, but I need the Jam and Jelly to make the last item. So, that was an explanation on Little Oinks, I guess. Not as useless as I first thought they were. And now let's go finish up making every possible thing we can from Tayce T. I would definitely like something. Let's start by just cooking a cake mix. Yes, please. No, sorry. Make with 1. Just want to cook the cake mix. I believe I've already shown this, but... Actually, yes, I've definitely shown this, because... No, wait. She gave us a free one to give the gourmet guy. You get a cake. Restores 15 FP. It's not a bad item at all. Now... Cake mix. And a fire flower. This makes... Oh, excuse me. The Fire Pop. A hot lollipop made by Tayce T. Restores 20 FP, but uses 1 HP. Yeah, this one hurts you when you take it, but it restores 20 FP, so it's actually pretty good. And the last item you can make from Tayce T. Give her a cake mix. And if you had made the Jelly Shroom, Super Jelly, or Jelly Super, and the Jelly Ultra, you will need to grind up a jamming jelly. Either through the Little Oinks, or by defeating an Amazy Daisy, because they also have a chance of dropping one. But if you put these 2 together, you make an amazing item. Not too bad. You get the Jelly Pop. It restores the most singular number of stuff in the game with 64 FP. That's right. Restores 64 FP. Highest restoring rate in the game, but the Jelly Ultra is still the better item in terms of overall healing, because it restores 50 HP and FP. Now... I don't want the cake. And I don't want the Fire Pop. Oh. Now, you're gonna see what I'm gonna fill my inventory with. I will bring my Maple Ultra, my Jelly Super, my Jelly Shroom, my Jelly Ultra, my Honey Ultra, my Sweet Shroom, my Deluxe Meal, my Yummy Meal, my Health Juice. Is that full? Yep. That's the items I'm all full up on. Health Juice, Yummy Meal, Deluxe Feast, Sweet Shroom, Honey Ultra, Jelly Shroom, Jelly Super, Maple Ultra, and Jelly Pop. These should all be good to take on the final chapter. Because we now have absolutely nothing left to do. We done all of Koopakoot's favors. We hunted down all of Chuck Quizmo's quiz locations. We cooked everything Tayce T had to offer us. We saved all 7 star spirits and solved the problems of everyone all over the world. We even collected... Oh wait, sorry. We collected all the star... Actually, we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode since it's on the way. We also collected all the star pieces, and on our way to the end, we'll give them all to Merlin. So in the next episode, we're going to start at the beginning of the end. See you guys then.